Okay, good morning. My name is Pugal son of Ashogan. My matric card number 10 DJL25 F1034.
Good evening, my name is Mengra son of Moran. My number matric is 10 DJL25 F1035.
Okay, today we're going to present about
Engineering drawing.
Okay, the first slide is introduction to AutoCAD. So the AutoCAD provides a high accuracy in design. For example, a building plan can be drawn into an exact scale. It saves time by using commands like copy and mirror to create repeat parts quickly, and it allows easy editing when changes are needed without redrawing the whole design.
Besides that, it supports many visualizations, so designers can view models like houses or car parts neat and professional. It gives neat and professional presentation for printing or submission. Digital files can be easily stored, shared and back up for future use. Explanation about front view. The front view shows the main outline and visible features of the object. Dimension in red indicate measurements, while light blue center line marks symmetry and alignment. Hidden lines in green represents parts not visible from the front. The cross-section line indicates where the object cuts to reveal its internal structure. Furthermore, in the front view, the edge pattern is used to show the cut surface the object after it is sliced by the cross-section line. The edge lines are drawn at 45-degree angle and spaced evenly across the solid areas. This pattern represents solid material, while any blank spaces indicate holes or hollow parts.
So now we're going to see the top view. The top view is display the object as seen from above, showing whole positions and the full outline. Center lines are used to locate the exact position of holes and ensure proper alignment with the front view. Hidden lines mark the features below the surface, and red dimension define the key measurements such as diameter and spacing. So you can see the diameter are drawn at the top views. The small circle is radius 6, and the center circle is small, is 10 and 20 radius, and the big circle is 14.5 radius. Okay, so now we're gonna see the step by step. So first step is after we open the AutoCAD, set the limits and the unit and zoom. So I click the cross-section line to make the cross-section line to draw top view and front view. So the first picture show the cross-section line. I make into the table, and then I draw the top view first. Then I draw the front view. So the top view, after I draw the top view, I get a line, so it can help to draw the front view easily. So next we can see the isometric cross-section line. So basically the isometric is the one of the reference to make the top view and front view. And beside the isometric is the H1. After the isometric, after the cross-section line is cut away, you can see the hidden parts. So the isometric view provides a 3D representation of the object, helping to visualize its form before creating orthographic views. It also includes the cross-section line to indicate where the object is sliced. This view serves as a reference for front and top view, as I told before, and is ensuring the accurate projection alignment. So the cross-section view show the internal shape of the object when cut along the section line. Hatch areas represent solid material, while blank spaces indicate hollow parts and holes. This view helps to clearly display internal details that cannot be seen in the external views, improving understanding of the part structure. So So the isometric drawing is step by step. First we draw the base by round. We use the isometric plane. Then we use the isometric plane to draw the isometric view with construction view too.
Drawing procedure. Firstly, set up layers and color codes in AutoCAD. Second, draw the main outline using center line for symmetry. Third, project top and front views accurately. Fourth, add hidden lines for internal features. Fifth, draw a section line and apply hatching to cut areas. Sixth, insert dimension in red and check alignment. Lastly, ensure all views follow standard drawing practices.
So the drawing procedure is basically a hidden line, dimension line and center line, which is helped to see the top view and front view. It's basically coming with the three parts. It's top view, front view and side view, and with isometric. So basically the isometric view is reference to make the three parts. So and then the hidden line and dimension line and center line helps to see the isometric views one. So the dimension one usually show the size of the size and line and the alignment. So the hidden line is represent edges, corners or surface that are not visible from the current view angle. It's not a short, evenly spaced dashed line. Hidden line helps show internal features such as holes, slits and grooves that are located behind visible surface, allowing others to understand the full shape of object. And the center line is basically draw to this circle. So the center line indicates the center or axis of symmetry for circular and symmetrical object. Is drawn as long dash flow followed by a short dash. The center line are used to locate the center holes, cylinders, symmetrical parts, and they are very important for aligning feature between different views.
Discussion and conclusion. Discussion. Creating the front and sectional views help me see how a cross section clearly shows the inner parts of an object. The edges areas represents solid material, while the blank spaces show hollow parts. Using the isometric view as a 3D references made it easier to align features and visualize the shape accurately. Overall, this project proved by understanding of AutoCAD layers, proper dimensioning, and the importance of clear standard technical.
So the conclusion, the drawing set was produced using orthographic projection and isometric as reference. Color code layers and the section view work together to clearly show both external form and internal details. So the part can be manufactured without ambiguity. And this is the final complete drawing. So you can see the top view, front view. The front view is after a cross section line, you get the hedge. And isometric view and
Isometric edge.
Okay, thank you.